Check this article out. All right, this is White House committed to transparency along the southern border while refusing media access. That's right. They're not letting anyone see. They're claiming Jennifer Psaki is basically going, everything's fine, nothing to see here, everything's cool, and then we've got representatives down in Fort Worth saying, you're not housing illegal immigrants at Fort Hood. Like, no, get that out of here. And then we got other things like the Texas migrant facility at a shocking 729% capacity. 729% capacity. Look at it. Sure looks like cages to me. I don't know about you. What
hey man,
to you looks like.
I do think that's shocking, and I have a perfect way to make sure it's not over capacity.
Okay, what's that?
I don't know. Probably send it back to where they came from. To be honest, I think that like get it under capacity, possibly. I don't know. Maybe my math is a bit off.
That's very controversial of you.
Yeah,
Bryson.
of course
Whoa.
it is. But who built the cages,
Whoa.
Joe?
Who built them, Joe?
Who built them?
Man, that was a funny debate, wasn't it? God, I was cracking up.
I love Trump debates
because it's true. Obama built them. Trump actually helped the immigration problem, the illegal immigration, I should say, the illegal immigration problem. Because guess what? My wife isn't English, or she's not American. She's Swedish, and she lives here now because we went through the legal process of going. And I mean, it's not cheap. It's thousands of dollars to pay and get the green card for her to live here, and but through the legal means. I'm all for legal immigration. I mean, that's what this country is founded on.
Wait, there's a legal way to become an American citizen?
Yeah,
stop. I didn't know. I didn't even know that this is a thing.
You can do that. You don't have to just come across the border illegally and try to just, drop your kids off. That's literally what they're doing. They're just dropping their kids off. The adults are being sent home without their children. That's what's happening. They're keeping the kids. They're like, all right, we'll keep the kids under federal aid and we'll pay for them all. It's ridiculous. Check this out.
In a lot of cases, a lot of these kids are not even when they do the test. A lot of these people that claim to be parents are not even the parents of a lot of these kids.
Yeah, how do we know that? We don't know.
Exactly.
It's not like they have identification that you know what I'm saying? Like what?
Exactly.
Who are these people? Last time I checked, the left was going nuts about this pandemic. I don't know if you've heard of it, that we're in some sort of pandemic, that they're freaking out that we can't do anything. We're not allowed to go do anything. We can't. How dare Texas open up stuff? But you know what? Let thousands of people come in every day. That's right. Over 1,000 people are pouring over the border daily. They have it is a crazy problem right now.
We're buying merch on too for some reason. Y'all see the shirts?
What's up with that?
Hey, bro, they got the merch, cuz. They got the merch. They're probably selling them $5 a pop. You feel me?
How do they have merch? Let us in, Biden? Is that what?
Let us in, Biden. They got the merch and pop it in the streets.
I just don't understand. Let us in, Biden. Let me see if I just type that in and see what happens.
Send some of my merch out there. Let's go. Yeah, you feel me?
Oh my gosh, look at this. This is insane. Oh yeah, hold on. I gotta check this out. Oh, then let's zoom in.
You see them? They lit.
Where are these shirts? They're clean. They're brand new.
They brand new.
They didn't bring those from home. Dude, they did not bring those from home. I'm telling you.
Nah, and merch ain't cheap. I can let you do that right now.
Look at this.
And you can tell they just got them because they all got them over shirts they were already wearing.
Yeah, here, put these on. Everyone, put these on. Let's get that photo op. It's just like, oh my gosh, this is great too. Check this out. This is one of my favorites. AOC coming in hot. These are concentration camps. According to concentration camp experts, people begin to die due to overcrowding, neglect, shortage of resources. We saw all three of these signs on our trip yesterday. Another person died yesterday. And these are the deaths that we know about. And oh, wait a minute. Hold on. This is from 2019. Oh, I'm sorry. Wait a minute. AOC, is she looking into the future? Let's go back to this other article that I had. Give me 1 second. Let me pop this back up.
Make AOC bartend again, please.
Let's see. One facility reports say that children are going hungry, sometimes sleeping on the floor, and only have access to a shower once a week due to the severe overcrowding, due to the facility being at a whopping 729% of its legal capacity. This is insane. According to the Daily Mail, similar situations are faced by more than 3,500 unaccompanied minors, some of them young children, being held in detention centers at border regions across the state. This is insanity. Where's AOC? Where's she at? You going down there to cry? Not bartending. Yeah, people really wanted to buy your hat because you were rocking that hat, right? I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, to make AOC bartend again.
This is a serious issue that somehow now we're hearing crickets for the people that were complaining for years about Trump doing it when he was the one slowly closing these facilities. And no, we're not hearing a peep from them when Biden reopened them last month. He became president, reopened all of these facilities. The migrant children facilities, the overflow facilities is what they were calling them with these pretty words. They're the cages. They're the same cages that Obama built, that Trump was trying to close down, that he was trying to solve the issue by building a border wall so people couldn't be smuggled across the border. These things are happening. And now they're happening even more so. It's up 75% from last month, which was a big deal. Now it's just growing exponentially. This problem, people are flooding our borders. Texas is reopening, and they came out and said, "Look, we're not going to be slammed from coronavirus because of us reopening, though they're going to blame it on that. No, we're going to be slammed with coronavirus stuff because of the illegal immigrants flooding our southern borders."
Matt, listen. At the risk of sounding controversial again, I don't really care.
Oh my.
The truth of the matter is, y'all ready for this? Even when it comes, I don't care, kids or not kids coming across the border. Whatever country they came from needs to be handling that. We shouldn't even have, our tax dollars shouldn't even be going to illegal immigrant facilities because it's not our issue. It's simply not, bro. Send them back to their countries, let their countries deal with it.
How do we know what countries they're from?
How do you know what countries they're from? Once again,
it's an honest question. Though, who knows?
That is a good question, but usually probably by the language they speak, you can get an interpreter in there or something like that. Probably based on a dialect. Even then, that's not 100%. But I'm sure there are ways. But it's not. To be honest, it's not our problem.
No, you're right. And
our tax dollars go to that.
Mexico, and he said, "Hey, if this is going to continue, we're going to blame you." And guess what Mexico did? They added guards and started building wall on their southern border because people were coming up from South America through Mexico to get to our border on the south of the country. So Mexico actually stepped up. I'm sure that they were like, well, whatever now. Trump's out. Although the president of Mexico really liked Trump a lot. And because Trump was doing really well to help trade in our area with Canada and Mexico, which they had a new trade deal. Side conversation, but it's
they
like
cross countries to come here, bro. They cross Mexico to get here. You're going through countries to get to this country, and we allowing it. Them other countries ain't allowing it, but we're obligated to allow it, bro. Come on, this is come on. We pay taxes, bro, and our tax dollars are paying for these facilities, bro.
Yep. Yes,
we have homeless people in America. We have all these things going on in America.
Yes.
And you're telling me our resources should go towards problems that aren't ours. It might sound harsh, but it's the truth.
It's like all the pork that they shove into these coronavirus bills. Like, yeah, but it's for America. Okay, well, what about the millions and millions of dollars you're sending out everywhere? That's our money. Okay, that tax money comes from the people that live in this country. You're sending it to other countries when we've got people here that need help. We got the veterans that have fought and lost limbs and are dealing with PTSD because you sent them out to do terrible things. You're throwing them aside. Homelessness. We got low income areas across this country. Like, people here need help. They don't care about the people here. They just care about being the elites. That's it. You know, that's what it is.
Bro, we're
They
paying
just want
for
to be elites.
we're paying for gender programs in other countries.
Yeah.
Like, bro, I think at this point, I think you should. I should have to fill out a list. And matter of fact, I think taxes should be a flat rate, super low, and I fill out a list on where I want my taxes to go. And
I
none
like
of
that.
them, and
I
none
get
of
to
them will
choose
be
where
to
my
other countries.
taxes go. I love that.
Exactly. So
I would
if
love that.
exactly. So I mean, if you want to help other countries so bad, sign up for that. Me, I want to help America. I want my taxes to go to things that help build America up,
Yep.
not things that help build other countries up. Maybe once we get ourselves situated, then we can focus on people outside of our country. But
Exactly.
there's a lot going on internally, too much to where we can't focus on things that's external right now.
Nailed it. Yeah, exactly. How are we going to do that? You know, it's like that's the last thing that they want.